Howdy, my friends, and welcome back to more Legend of Legaia with me, your host, Rabbit. In our previous episode, we finished exploring West Voss Forest, and it kind of ended on a bit of a depressing note. Unfortunately, the Genesis tree had already wilted upon our arrival, so we were a little bit too late. However, to our surprise, within the wilted Genesis tree was a Seru egg that somehow managed to survive. So that's pretty cool, right? Well, to add insult to injury, upon our retrieving the Seru egg, we suddenly heard a huge booming sound come from the direction of Biron Monastery. So we rushed on back, and of course, it was what we expected. There had been trouble here, and there's mist within the entire building or area, and we're now just trying to check and see if there are any survivors. So far, it hasn't been looking good, and a couple of people are possessed by Seru, with our beloved Maya behind Vaughn being one of them. So anyway, let's continue exploring and searching where we can. We're currently in the women's room, which was previously inaccessible. So let's run on over here and we'll get a guardian water, which is always great. So with the rolling that I had done, Vaughn is next up for an item. So I'm going to go ahead and give the defense boost to our boy Vaughn. So fabulous. And if you want, you can investigate Maya again. It says it's Maya. She's possessed by a Seru and being controlled by the mist. So you can also come over here and look at this letter. It looks like an unfinished letter written by Maya. Do you wish to read it? Well, yeah, of course. Diaries, unfinished letters, I'll read them all. I don't give a fuck. So Vaughn began to read the unfinished letter. To my daughter May, today Vaughn came to Biron and told me about Juno. I was so shocked and I shed many tears. When I think of how lonely you must be, my heart breaks with grief. When you were still young, I left you and came to Biron. I left because of the mist. Please forgive me for leaving you in Rim Elm. Vaughn says I can return with him, but there is something that keeps me here at the Biron Monastery a little longer. Please forgive me. There are 2 orphans here, Songi and Gala. They are about your age, and they are like sons to me. My obligations here compel me to stay. You must think that I don't care for you, but that is not true. I know that the people of the village are supporting you. Please forgive. The letter ends here. So there you go, guys. There's a little bit of insight regarding why Maya has been a tad bit apprehensive to return to Rim Elm. I still think that's kind of fucked up and shitty because Maya is her kid, but I also understand why she feels obligated to look after Gala as well as Songi. But anyway, you can come up here. There are romance novels in the bookcase. So nothing special about that, but I still wanted to show you nonetheless. And if we can hurry, maybe we'll get in. Silent contemplation? Who is it? Could it be? Is that you, Vaughn? Yes. That voice, it's Vaughn. Wait just one moment while I unlock the door. Quickly, hurry inside before the Seru monsters come. Well, Vaughn and Noah, I'm glad you reached us safely. I just heard what happened from Master Teacher. So the Genesis tree of West Voss Forest was already dead. That's too bad. As you can see, things here are a mess. That Songi betrayed us. The monastery wall was destroyed with a great blast. Then came Songi and many Seru. The mist came in and caught us off guard. There were so many Seru monsters. Songi had a Seru on his arm. That Seru may have been controlling him. We barely made it here alive. Such a pitiful story. Zopu, what about Gala? Where's Gala? When he heard that Songi had done this, he ran off in a rage. Maybe he went to look for monks who survived the attack, or to track down Songi. There's nothing I can do now. Nothing. What a disgrace I am. You're damn right. Don't cry, Zopu. I'll fight hard, so don't cry, Zopu. Vaughn, let's get rid of the mist. Let's drive the mist from Biron. Okay, wonderful. So now that we have control, you're welcome to talk to everyone. Let's just go ahead and do it in order. So if we speak with Kin, he says, do you want an old-timer like me to teach you a fighting technique or two? Again, I mean, this is like when we examined the book by the guy in Drake Castle. He said a monk had left it behind. You don't have to, but whatever. Let's just pretend we didn't learn it. All right, then. Learn well. You already know the hurricane. What about something else? So for Noah, this will be a good technique for you. Well, I see that you already know the dolphin attack. And then, Master Teacher's gone. The techniques of Biron can only be taught face to face, not to someone who's not here. What about something else? Okay, we're done. One cannot be forced to learn a fighting technique. This cannot be helped. Go fuck your mother. The monastery's northeastern gate leads to East Voss Forest, where the Genesis tree is. Good luck. Why did this have to happen now, after the Genesis tree had given us such hope? It's because you guys didn't see the signs. That Songi was crazy. Alright, so if you talk to her, I want to help everyone, but the only thing I know how to do is cook. Do you want to eat before leaving? Yes. So this was why, okay, wait a moment, why I didn't want to use an item, because, fuck, you can go ahead and heal for free, but it is what it is. Thanks for waiting. Go ahead, dig in. Alright, HP and MP completely restored. Maya was left in the bedroom, or Maya. I don't know why I'm like switching up her pronunciation suddenly. Before Songi attacked, I heard the cry of a creature I had never heard before. Well, that sucks. I have items for sale. Would you like to see them? We can check it out. There's nothing I really want to buy. We got some money, but yeah, we are good to go. And I should also mention that you didn't have to run all the way out of West Voss Forest if you didn't want to. You could have used a Door of Light to teleport out of the forest and then run on the world map back to Biron Monastery. But obviously, I want to get as much XP as possible, so I figured it was worth it to have the extra fight. So I'm going to sell this shield elixir because I don't want it. And actually, I don't know why I'm still holding on to our old clothes and our old stuff. I don't really need it, but I guess it's fine for now. Thank you. You come again, okay? I shall. I have good weapons here. I buy and sell. You have business with me? Yeah, I do. Let's see if you got anything that I want. No, you don't. Well, okay, he doesn't have anything new. I was hoping maybe he refreshed his inventory, but sadly that is not the case. So, anyhow, with all of this done, you are welcome to save. I'll just save on the world map, maybe, depending on how I feel. Let's go ahead and head out of here. Well, after we fight, of course. Gala needs to get his ass back in our party and stop playing so much. I'm almost tempted to cast magic again. I really want to get some levels on these freaking Seru. So let's go ahead and just cast Leader for both of them. What I could also do is just focus on getting Demard up for Vaughn and then get a couple levels onto Noah's Theater. I don't know, it's kind of up to you how you want to do it. But they are donezo. And yes! Noah's Theater got a level. That's all I wanted. So there's nothing really left for us to see here at Biron Monastery. If you want to run around and level, since you can get immediate free heals, like you're welcome to. However, I'm not going to do that. I'm ready for us to head on to East Voss Forest. So let's run this way. Wait a moment, both of you. I checked the entire monastery. Everyone's either dead or changed into Seru. Not technically true, Gala. There were a couple people who survived. I don't know why I'm like not able to fucking talk right now, guys. Maybe I need some water or some tea. I don't know. But anyway, it's technically not true because there are some people who survived in that middle room. Anyway, Gala continues. It can't be true. Songi did all this? How could he have done this? What was he thinking? I have to talk to Songi. I have to find out why he did this. But Vaughn, Noah, are you going to East Voss Forest now? Hell yeah! I knew it. I know that Songi is waiting for me in East Voss Forest. If the Genesis tree is still alive, I'll revive it and free the monastery from the mist. After traveling together, I know how strong you are now. Actually, to be honest, I'm not confident enough to go to East Voss Forest without you. I need your strength. Please, will you take me with you? I don't know, Gala, you kind of been an asshole, so I don't know if we really want you in our party, but we'll give you one more chance, just because you're sexy. With those big muscles. Even Noah's excited about him coming. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Vaughn was like not impressed. He's like, okay, whatever, Gala. Save your fucking bullshit. Alright, my friends, let us run all the way over to... Wait, Gala better be healed. Okay. I was about to say... I would not be happy if I had to run my happy ass all the way back and heal him up. But again, this is a good place if you wanted to train and get some immediate heals. But I'm going to live life on the edge. We did a little bit of extra grinding by going to the Ancient Wind Cave, so I'm not going to sweat it. We might be able... Oh, just kidding. I was going to say we might be able to make it without getting into a fight, but no. At least we see some new monsters. We got Gumbu and the Twin what? Twin Tomb. Okay, so you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to cast Gemard on this guy. I better not push it. Theater costs a lot of mana, and I want to save some for heals because I want to be getting her Vera up. So, let's go ahead and just spirit and spirit. Alright, Gamard, get one more level, please. That would be pretty cool if he could do that. And hopefully soon we'll be able to learn those last 3 5-directional arts for Gala. I'm hoping so. We'll see what level he needs to be before I can have access to 5. Fuck you, Goblin, or Gumbo. We should be able to kill it, though. I'm not even going to spirit with Vaughn. Let's just get as much damage out as possible on this thing. I love it when she ends with that. It's so cute. Okay, perfect. He's done. I wonder how close Gala actually is to hitting a level. I'll check once we get inside the forest. So let's just take a couple of seconds and run. We made it. Woohoo! Okay, so here we are in East Voss Forest with more lovely beats to soothe our spirits. Okay, so we've got a while before Vaughn hits his next level. Same for Noah. Gala's not too far off, so he'll absolutely hit level 7 before we're done here in this forest, which is good. Alright, so let's just run in here. Wait a moment, everyone. I feel something. I feel Songi's presence. Songi is here. Vaughn, Noah, I need you two to promise me something. Even if Songi appears before you, don't fight him. I know this is asking a lot, but if a Seru possesses his soul as you say, then I want to be the one to take care of him. I will detain you no longer. Come, let's hurry. Alright, Gala. Get your shit together, my friend. Alright, and if you try to come through... Jesus Christ, these monsters, they're like, no, Rabbit, no explanations for you. That's fine. But, ta-da! More Seru for us. So I guess that's actually okay if they want to interrupt me. You guys know how much I love finding new Seru. So we will be sure to get Gizem for both Vaughn and Noah. That will be a priority before we leave this place, which will not be any trouble whatsoever. Really? Ha ha ha. Lols. You mad, Gizem, with that 15 damage? That ain't nothing. Actually, Gala, you look like you might be onto something here. Anyway, let's go ahead. You guys know the drill. I've got a special thingy-mabubber that I do there. And no, Gala's still sporting 4Zs. And we'll have him just focus the Nido. Alright, we'll see who gets it. I think I gave... Did I give the Ivory Book back to Noah? I can't even remember, you guys. Alright, Vaughn. Catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it. Might be overkill, but... Yeah! Party time, party time. Welcome, Gizem, to the party. Perfect. And then Nido was like, I ain't having any of this bullshit. Of course, it does suck because we don't get XP if we don't actually kill the monsters, but that's pretty fucking funny. Okay, well, as I was trying to say, if you try to run up this way, we cannot get past these oddly colored plants. I guess they look kind of like ferns, wouldn't you say? But whatever. So let's run this way. Can't do anything yet with those. And we will just continue north. Ooh. Creepy, creepy monster. So let's all spirit. And we should be able to knock the teeth out of these guys. I'm really not too worried about any of the monsters here. I will let you see Gizem in this fight. So maybe I shouldn't have actually spirited with Vaughn. Probably was unnecessary. But I'd rather not save it for the next episode because I might forget. So I may end up just wasting... you know what? It'll be okay. I already did the spirit. I was thinking, let's waste the turn, but at the same time, I think it might be within my best interest to just go ahead and have him go. I don't think we'll kill them all. These are pretty tough cookies. Okay, so we'll cast Gizem this next round after Gala goes. What you got, Gala? Nothing. Alright, I almost did it. Let's get Gizem. I'll have to switch that here. Oh, and I almost always forget to read the description. So Gizem casts Bubble Crush, which poisons all enemies, which is pretty cool. And we'll just auto attack with the last two. And I'll be sure to heal up Gala here. Alright, I want to see Gizem. Or I guess you could say Gizam. That's a little bit more fun to say, isn't it? Show them what you're made of. Bubble Crush. I kind of like how it like belly flops and then summons a bunch of bubbles. Alright, and they are dead as doornails.
Yes, sir.
And we got a healing shroom. Holla! And a level for Noah. Perfect. I must have misread the... Was I wrong when I was looking at this? Oh, you know what? I didn't even look at... You guys, I'm so ridiculous. Okay, so when I was looking at next level, I don't know why I didn't look at the experience. I was just like, oh, next level, 9,000. Oh, okay, we've got a while to go. Oh, 9,000. Oh, okay, we got a ways to go. So anyway, obviously the difference was not that great, and Vaughn is not that far away himself from another level, nor is Gala technically. But before we end this episode, I'll use Noah's Vera. Shit! Okay, well, that was not what I expected. So let's go ahead and just end this episode here. But when we return in our next video, my friends, we will continue exploring East Voss Forest. Hopefully we'll be able to find the Genesis tree in one piece, since we did find out that Songi kind of betrayed everyone and sabotaged the doors at Biron Monastery. It's not too far-fetched to imagine that he may have done something to the tree itself. So fingers crossed, let's hope he hasn't touched it, or that we can at least get to it first. Either way, we'll have to find out when we come back together in the following video. So thanks for watching. As always, I'm your host, Rabbit. This is my walkthrough of Legend of Legaia, and I appreciate you watching. See you in just a minute.